so hard because all of his moves do so much damage and so much knockback eventually. He just waits for one option and just takes full advantage of it. And like how patient he is, especially with second stock. He always likes to save KO punch until the second stock to where he can just do down tilt into a KO punch. And it'll definitely kill. Do not mess with the KO punch. As I've learned the hard way many, many times.
Yeah, and I think that this is definitely a matchup where he's going to need patience. But AeroLink is one of those players who has that patience for days as well. So it's very possible that we're going to be seeing this very patient sort of play from both in the neutral game.
So I'm going to question why LiLPac let AeroLink go to the stage. This stage is so good for Bayonetta, though he might have a plan for LiLPac, though.
Yeah, it's possible with the tilting stages. People always bash on them for actually hindering your recovery, but sometimes they can tilt towards you, and if you're playing Mac, that helps a lot on recovery.
It does. And what he also likes to do is since, like there, his up smashes go straight through the platform. He sharts everybody through the platforms.
Exactly. The counterplay there from AeroLink, we're thinking about which time here. Will he be throwing it out, or will he just be sticking to shield?
Super Armor going straight through AeroLink and lots of damage just coming out. And trying to find a roll reaction from AeroLink, but LiLPac's not going to get it, though. He wants to save this KO punch, though. I know he wants to save it for the net stock if it is possible. And unfortunately, he's going to lose it, though.
Yeah, I thought that AeroLink would just be using something like bullet arts, maybe to safely take out the KO punch.
A little bit of mom spaghetti on the side there. Both players just missing their attacks.
Right now, AeroLink at ledge, trying to figure out a way to claw back from this deficit. Going up against Mac, it doesn't necessarily take a whole lot to edge guard him.
Like that.
Like that, yeah. That'll do it. That'll definitely do
it.
And AeroLink is just so refined, I feel, whenever it comes to those edge guards as well. Going off stage and knowing exactly when to commit when it comes to the edge guard. Meanwhile, LiLPac
just reaction, up B, right out, just reaction, and he's going to take that stock. And that's the thing about the Mac matchup. What you want to do with LiLPac is that your job is to keep him off of the ground. When he is on the ground, he is a monster.
Yeah, I think on the stage itself, he is one of the best characters.
Okay, well, he's got KO punch now. He just needs a down tilt and a KO punch. Well, never mind. AeroLink takes it away from him. So now he's pretty vulnerable right now.
He's going to have to start back from square one, but do you feel like that was too low of a percent for the down tilt KO punch to KO anyways?
Oh, no. LiLPac and Rage, Bayonetta, I think it definitely would have killed. And now LiLPac in a bad situation. He is done for.
And that's actually a tool that we didn't even talk about. Witch Twist off stage destroys characters with poor recoveries. I mean, against characters like Cloud, against characters like LiLPac, as we just saw, the angle where it shoots you out makes it so awkward to find your second wind on recovery.
And that's what you want to do against LiLPac. Like AeroLink just showed us there. He kept him off stage the entire time and got everything he could off stage to just take him out. Because LiLPac in the air is just like a sitting duck. What can he do?
You know, and it's again about the concept that you spoke on initially, patience. It's patience from LiLPac. It's also patience from AeroLink. But the second that the window of opportunity presents itself, you're going to be seeing AeroLink capitalize.
Now, LiLPac going very aggressive right now. I'm not sure if that's such a good idea against Bayonetta, especially since it's being one of her best stages. Might be her best stage. I'm not sure, but I would quote it as one of her best.
Give me a minute and tell me why this is, in your opinion, one of the best stages for Bayonetta.
Well, because her side B heel kick slide with the... Well, as I was saying. Anyways, heel slide kick literally is just not affected by the platform, really. And it's just... Bayonetta can do a lot of things with the tilt of LiLPac because of that. And one thing is for sure, if you get caught by Bayonetta's down smash at the ledge, chances are you could actually kind of get hit by below the ledge.
Right now, all the hits actually in favor of LiLPac. He's actually getting some really decent openings against AeroLink, who's for some reason really struggling to take the stock out. Will that aerial be enough here?
Oh, that
Slip
was smart.
counter. Great tech.
tech.
LiLPac still fighting for his life, and the patience there. I thought we were going to be seeing a bigger punish, but instead,
take the stock.
Now, looking at the KO meter reset to 0, along with LiLPac's percentage with a stock being taken.
Oh, he air dodges to the ground. That's not a good idea. He keeps air dodging to the ground against Bayonetta. You definitely don't want to do that for all Bayonetta has. Oh, which time?
One of those moments where we didn't see the trademark patience from LiLPac. He got a little swing happy.
Yeah, he's got it. He can't forget which time is a thing, and if he gets hit on the ledge, that's probably curtains. Because which time, just a little tilt into down smash, that would kill LiLPac definitely.
Oh.
Or like this.
That's what I was touching on before, right? You do have LiLPac and his LiLPac who has great coverage on those platforms, but AeroLink has the counterplay here with the witch time. Now KO punch online. LiLPac needs the down tilt. He's not going to get it. A great grab from AeroLink. LiLPac a bit too patient.
Oh,
Witch twist comes out, and that's going to be game.
The witch twist reverse, and that will do it. Poor LiLPac in the air against Bayonetta like a sitting duck.
And man, the amount of composure that's required, right? So many people are so used to seeing like the, quote unquote, for glory LiLPac, if you will, right?
Yeah.
But whenever you play against an actual tried and true Mac main and you know what they're capable of, even if it's a winning matchup for you, it's just tense the whole time.
It is very tense because like you don't know what you're gonna do against LiLPac. Like LiLPac can just like on the ground. That's why I think his best stage is any kind of Final Destination stage. You want to have platforms against LiLPac at all costs. Like, for me as Rosalia, since I can die supremely early, I think I've died to a LiLPac up smash at 56, was probably my earliest I've ever died to a LiLPac up smash. I never, ever, ever, ever want to take LiLPac to a Final Destination or any Omega stage because that is just a bad idea.
Really? What about like these stages with platforms though? Like, doesn't that actually help LiLPac with the up smash KOs as well?
Not if you're like me with Rosalia and you can just camp him out. Because that's the thing with Rosa about, like, well, for pretty much any character against LiLPac, if you want to play the lame game, platforms against LiLPac can be pretty helpful for you, as if you're feeling really scared or, like, you're at high percentage where LiLPac can actually do a lot of damage to you, you kind of want to play the camp out game and just, like, don't let LiLPac get to you. Let him come to you.
I feel like there just needs to be, like, a moment where you and your brother just sit down and it's just like how to break Mac 101, Like there's of course like everybody who like gets on the mic will be like, well, LiLPac, like he's good on stage and he sucks off stage, but like I feel like there's like so much more in that matchup than like just that, right? Like when you think about it in like the most bird's eye simplified view, like that's what it is. But like talk to me about like some of those deep interactions, right? Like what type of moves that you need to space around whenever it comes to Mac. Things like that.
Well, I know one of them can be down smash at the ledge, because if you're not patient and you have a two-frame like mine, for example, Rosalia, her head popped over the ledge, and it's really easy to hit her two-frame.